Hi, hello everyone. This video will be a quick short video on how can we create a user interface for our machine learning projects. I had a couple of requests about this uh, from one of my previous videos where I had built a machine learning model for weather prediction. So I'll make use of that model itself so that it becomes easier and in sync for everyone. If you haven't checked out the video on weather prediction model building, you can check that out. I'll tag it here somewhere on the top in the cards. To begin with, I'll be using Flask and HTML, also Bootstrap, to achieve the task. So everyone can get an idea of how that can be done. I have this weather prediction Python notebook here, which I had used in the past. And I have a basic HTML template made. We'll make changes into this. We'll see how things work out. And probably this will be helpful for your other projects as well. I've also created an virtual environment here. I guess this will help you out. You can start by creating a virtual environment. We'll import Flask. I know that since we are creating a virtual environment, we'll have to install this. So let's start by doing pip install. I have already activated my virtual environment. Install Flask. This should do, and we'll do the import one by one as needed. We'll also make use of the Bootstrap website, and if required, we'll also use the pip website to install anything that might be required. Okay, let's get started. Flask is installed. We'll import a few things from Flask that are required. Remember one thing, our HTML templates need to be inside a folder named templates. It is standardized, it is written in Flask documentation. So you can make use of that, you can read that, and that would also benefit you. From say Flask import, we'll require Flask. We'll also require requests to get like from our HTML page, and then we'll require render templates to render our templates. Um, for using our model file, we'll have to import pickle since our model file is pickle file. Import, and I guess we can start. So what we'll do is first we'll load our model file. So with open, uh, yeah, this seems right. So if you might be wondering how is this VS Code helping me out here? It's just an extension of GitHub, so you can also make use of it. It is very good. I have recently started making use of this. So yeah, and as you can see, we'll have to initiate our Flask app. It is already showing me a recommendation to do so. I'll accept it. And yes, that is how you initialize your Flask app. So first we'll have to build a basic route for our say index page. So what I'll do is I'll create app.route, right? And then we'll write a simple function def index and return render template. Right, this is done. So we can check our Flask app if it is running fine, so that we can move ahead. So to do that, what I'll do is here if underscore name. Yes, yeah. This is how you can create your basic Flask app. Uh, we'll run this. We'll do Python main.py. And so what is the error? No module named XGBoost in main.py. Okay. So we'll have to install XGBoost as well. So since we made use of XGBoost here in our model file saved the same way, we'll have to import that. So we'll just go here and we'll import this as well. And we'll do is pip install XGBoost. And I guess this should work. Uh, I uh, I think this doesn't matter. We just have to install XGBoost, but okay. This will take just a few seconds. If we require any other packages, we'll just install it using pip, and that will be more than enough. We'll see as we move ahead. It'll just take a few minutes. Once it is done, okay. Let's try to run our application file again and see what. Okay. So our application has started on localhost 5000. We can check. So this is our basic application. I just created a light mode, dark mode using the Bootstrap 5.3, the latest version. It has a plugin for that. You can add that too. So this is our basic web page. Now what we can do is, if you remember, our Flask application had, I mean our prediction application had basically four variables that need to be user input. So what we'll do, we'll first add the things to our HTML page, and then we'll import it into Flask application. So we'll open the index.html page, and below the navbar, I'll just create a div, and in that we'll have to create a form. So what I'll do is I'll just go to Bootstrap 5.3, and we'll see their forms. And if we'll see if there is a direct something like something that we will need to create. Mm, so it should be a user input. I guess something like this would be fine. Okay, we'll add this and we'll modify this. Now what I'll do here is, mm, first of all, in the form part, we'll have to add our method. So it should be method equal to post. Which, and then second thing we'll have to write is the action for what we are doing. So we'll say we'll write a predict route. So for that URL for, I guess this should do our job. And Then we so what are our four classes here? Precipitation. So I just copy it from here and change this to precipitation. And I guess this. Let's see what our page has rendered into. Okay, so we don't have a predictor out yet. So okay, let's just try it first. What all we need, and then check out the things. So input type would be text. ID would be same precipitation, and value will write say precipitation. Let's see what it has. And then we'll require similarly three more labels, right? So just copy this. Let's just format the document. And second thing we required was temp max. We can change the label names later. Uh, I'm just going to build the basic app and see how it is working out. And the last thing is uh, this seems fine. And then input type segment. Okay, this. And then just try. Let's just try the simple prediction thing here. So again, we need to create app.route predict. Okay, so this has built. Then we'll run if predict. Uh, then we can do is press okay, what I can do is I'll just copy things from here and then so that will become a bit faster. Flow and yeah, that's right. Similarly, we'll go for temp max flow and and so we have our variables now, and what we'll do is we'll simply make use of yeah, that's it. Model production. Okay, I don't think we'll need this, but yeah, this should do. And okay, what we can do is let's see what it renders. So we'll render say return render template. Okay, I don't want everything like this. What I'll do is result is equal to prediction. I guess this should do the task. Before that, I'll have to write here if we'll use Jinja template here, and I guess this should do. Okay, let's see, refresh and see what it does. There is some issue here. Let's just see if we have something else. What if we change this? Why wasn't this working? Okay, got it. Oh, okay. We'll do one thing here. We have text here. This. We'll add this thing here. Okay. And this is gone, and we'll get rid of this. And okay. And we'll just simply add a break line so that this should do the job for us. Get rid of this again, and we'll write. Let's see if we have something nice group. This file inputs. No, we don't want file inputs. We want formal inputs. Okay, it's fine. We'll have to get rid of this here. And what we'll do is this, and then alright, get rid of this. This here. I guess this should do the job. Let's check. Say, for example, kind of values text. Let's just see what happens if we enter these. Right, zero. Okay. We'll get rid of those so that we don't hinder. We need placeholder. It is cool. Okay. maybe that seems to work. Of this, let's say 0.0, 12.8, 5, and 4.7. And let's see what does the submit button do. Okay. The browser or proxy sent a request that the server could not understand. Precipitation from request float request dot from precipitation. So what's the issue here? Request start from. What if we just change this part and instead of this we write input, then submit, value submit. This doesn't matter though. Let's see. Spelling seemed to be correct only. What if we just get rid of this? Yes. Bootstrap process maybe. ID. ID is right. Let's check again. Okay, so that was the issue. We forgot to write name. We just do that, and that must be fine, I guess. Let's see now how it works out. Zero, 12, 5. Super object has no attribute. Get parameters. Okay. Alright. What if we do this? Maybe. Yes, no attribution. What can we do? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's try the solution. I guess it works out. Just pick a star. Let's again run our app and see what does it do. See, our output was printed here. Now what we can do is, since this is a numerical output and we know from our file what we had encoded, we'll just ask our Flask app to reconvert it. So what we can do is go to our main.p and before predicting the results, if we write if prediction, yeah, that's instead of no rain, it was drizzle for us, right? And then similarly, as if prediction is one, this was foggy. Again, else if prediction. And what was this? This was rainy, right? And then three was snowy for us, and then else it was sunny. Yeah, this was it. Prediction is equal to zero, and instead of this, what we can do is and I'll just and one more thing. This is how we write if statements here. If results, then we'll just print it here. And this is right. This is right. seems fine now. And I'll add center here as well. Just cut this. This is shown because we had our previous input here. We'll just see how this works out now. Say we go to our and see some previous results. Say we'll just put this 0.89, 7.2 and 1.5 and see what our issues. So it is rainy and it was also rainy in our file. So yeah, that is how you can build your application. That is how it will work out. We can add a small thing here to reset. So if you just go here and add href slash URL for, I'm not sure if this will work, but let's see. What was it? Index. And this works out. Yeah. So that can clear your output here, and you can beautify this template as you would like. This will do the job. This is the complete video about creating the front end, the user interface. That is how you debug your code. You can build your own machine learning user interface. And that's it from my side. If this video helps you, subscribe to the channel would mean a lot to me. A like and a share to the video would be uh, appreciated a lot. That will be it. I'll take a leave. If you have any other requests, please feel free to drop down